The switch in schedules threw some fans' plans into a frenzy, trying to rearrange flights and hotels.
The finale on a Thursday afternoon did not work out for everybody, but others came out a big winner for sticking around. Reporter Joe Cadat is live with what he discovered today. Joe.
Craig, Jen, I caught up with some folks who flew to Omaha counting on the final to be the final night. They couldn't rebook, but for those who could, downtown Omaha still had room for them.
We'll be back next year. We may add an extra day.
We found some baseball fans waiting to go back home this morning after not being able to rebook their flights.
We thought we were being safe, adding an extra day in case it went to the third game. We may have to add plus to make sure, but I think this is an unusual experience. But I mean, you just never know.
Eppley's airline affairs manager says despite the College World Series and the U.S. Olympic swim trials going on at the same time, there are still seats available out of Omaha.
So we understand the frustration that some passengers may feel there with reaccommodations. What we would recommend is that passengers work with their respective airlines to see what can be done for rebooking.
If you are staying that extra night, the Metropolitan Hospitality Association says there are still some rooms available downtown.
They may have checked out already. We may not have a room, so we may have to direct them to another hotel, or if same scenario, we may have people coming back from the game saying, hey, I planned on staying over, but I'm going to check out.
Not a happy day, though, for everyone. These Magnolia Hotel desk clerks say there were a lot of tears last night as vacations came to an end.
Not a lot of people have extended their stays, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I heard that some kids were crying last night about it because they had to go home. The stay was over. They have to go home, get back to real life.
Tim Darby, who also manages Magnolia Hotel, says getting a hotel room downtown at this point is like trying to find parking downtown. He says there's a strong chance if you make a phone call, you can still get a room. Reporting live in studio, Joe Cadat, KMTV Action 3 News.
So Coastal Carolina wins it all 4-3. Phil Aldridge will have highlights of the game coming up at 6.